Hush for a moment. Don't think this is just another piece of content to help you relax. What you are about to hear is not empty. It is not repetition. It is not something that vanishes into thin air. It is a path carefully built to calm your mind, soften every tension in your body, and make room for deep, restorative sleep. You may be tired of attempts that didn't work, of promises that never brought real relief. But here now, I want you to allow yourself to believe, because this moment is not made of illusions. It is made of presence, of surrender, and of healing. Because when the body rests, it regenerates. When the mind finds silence, anxiety dissolves. When the heart finds peace, even the soul grows stronger. This content is not just words, it is an experience of relief, an opportunity to let go of the weight of your routine, to release the invisible knot that tightens your breath, to slow down the whirlwind of thoughts that keeps you from closing your eyes in peace. First, subscribe to the channel and tell me where you are listening from. Now, you need to allow yourself to put the phone aside and focus on you. Take a deep breath, because every word from now on will be an invitation. An invitation to feel well-being entering you gently, awakening the calm that was always present, but perhaps was hidden beneath the noise of the day. Have you ever noticed how your mind insists on clinging to worries? How it replays scenarios, fears, demands as if it were impossible to silence it? Now, allow yourself to understand something. The mind does not need to fight against itself. It just needs to be guided with tenderness, as if we were leading a tired child who has finished playing, until it surrenders to sleep. That is what this moment will do for you. It doesn't matter if you carry stress, anxiety, or even that silent melancholy that insists on settling in. Here you will find a safe space to rest. Close your eyes if you wish. Imagine yourself lying down, surrendered, as if every muscle were being released from an ancient weight. With every breath, you will notice your body responding, letting go, accepting the invitation of tranquility. It is natural for thoughts to still try to grab your attention, but with every pause, with every phrase, they become distant, like echoes that no longer matter. What matters is this instant, and the sensation of well-being that begins to grow within you, like a gentle flame that warms but does not burn, that only embraces. You are safe. You are in a space where nothing needs to be solved, nothing needs to be remembered, nothing needs to be feared. Just feel the certainty that by allowing yourself to relax, you are taking care of yourself. Rest is not a luxury, it is a necessity. Deep sleep is not just pleasurable, it is essential for your mind and body to renew themselves. In this moment, every word you hear is like a whisper of peace, a call to release the rush, abandon rigidity, and accept that now is the time to simply be. There are no mistakes here, no judgments. There is only you, your breath, and the calm being planted in your mind. Allow yourself to imagine a scenario of inner silence, as if you were in an open field under a night sky, feeling the coolness of the air touching your skin. The world outside may be full of noise, but inside you, a space of quietness is born. Every beat of your heart follows a serene rhythm. Every inhalation is like a soft wave coming in, bringing lightness. Every exhalation is like the sea retreating, taking away everything you no longer need to carry. Feel how your body understands this call. It begins to respond naturally. Your shoulders drop, your hands relax, your eyelids grow heavier. Your mind, little by little, begins to accept that it can rest. And in this process, you discover something precious. When you allow yourself to stop, the world also stops inside you. Stress loses its strength. Anxiety loses its control. Sadness loses its space. And all that remains is you, whole, light, free. Now imagine you are lying down in a tranquil space. There is no hurry, no appointments waiting for you in this instant. All that exists is this moment, which belongs only to you. Perhaps during the day your mind ran non-stop, trying to solve problems, answer demands, fulfill obligations. But now, at night, all of that loses its importance. Because what truly matters is your well-being, your rest, your peace. Notice the way your body rests. With every second, with every breath, it learns to let go a little more. As if every muscle were receiving permission to stop fighting the invisible weight of routine. Perhaps you feel your feet gently warming. Perhaps you notice a lightness in your arms, or even a yawn approaching, indicating that sleep is beginning to draw near. All of this is natural. The mind might resist a little, might try to bring thoughts, worries, memories, but understand you do not need to fight them. Just observe them as one watches clouds passing in the sky. They appear, move slowly, and disappear. And you remain here, steady, breathing in peace, diving deeper into the serenity growing within you. This is an invitation to abandon control. You don't need to control anything. You don't need to decide anything. You don't need to correct anything. The only task now is to be present, feeling the repose spreading through your body. Accept the softness enveloping your shoulders, the relief traveling down your spine, the calm touching every part of you. Perhaps this is the first time after a long time that you have truly allowed yourself to stop. And that is precious, because the body and soul carry memories of everything you have lived. The pressures, the anxieties, the moments of sadness. But they also carry the capacity to regenerate, to flourish again, to rediscover light amidst the darkness. Now is this moment of healing. Feel your heart beating more tranquilly. Each beat is like a silent song lulling your rest. Your breathing becomes slower, deeper, more natural. Do you notice how the air coming in is a gift and the air going out is a relief? As if every exhalation were a sigh that releases ancient pains, hidden worries, tensions that no longer need to reside within you. Allow yourself to believe that sleep is not an enemy but a friend. It does not need to be forced. It happens when the mind accepts it can rest, when the body finds an environment of trust, when the soul recognizes it is at peace. All of this is happening now in this instant. Imagine a soft light, a light that doesn't dazzle but that embraces. This light envelopes you like an invisible blanket. It touches your skin, warms your chest, protects your mind. And the more you surrender to this light, the more you perceive there is no room for worries here. Only calm, only silence, only the present. Thoughts arise, do not fight them. Let them approach and then watch them leave like leaves carried by the wind. What remains is the welcoming void where sleep can flourish. You deserve this rest. You deserve to release the weight. You deserve to feel light. And in this moment, the entire universe seems to agree. The air, the silence, time itself, everything conspires for you to rest deeply. Perhaps you are still listening attentively to my words, but soon they will become part of your dream. They will mix with soft images, good memories, sensations of peace. And before you know it, sleep will have arrived, like a friend who enters silently and sits by your side just to care for you. For now, just keep breathing, keep feeling, keep accepting the invitation of calm. Because sleep is coming and you don't need is safe. It is your refuge, the point where body and soul find rest. Upon entering this space, notice how every detail seems designed to welcome you. The air is the perfect temperature, the silence is deep but not empty, and there is a feeling that everything that could worry you is left outside. Here nothing demands haste. Here nothing demands answers. Here you are free to simply exist. And in this space of quietude, sleep becomes natural. It is not a struggle, it is not a barrier, it is not an unattainable mystery. It is like a breeze that arrives effortlessly, gently touching your face, lulling your thoughts until they dissolve like sand carried by the tide. The more you surrender to this sensation, the more you notice your mind already beginning to slow down. If any remnant of tension remains, observe it with tenderness. Imagine that this weight transforms into dry leaves. Every exhalation carries a leaf away, floating slowly, disappearing into the distance. And with every leaf that departs, your body becomes lighter, looser, more serene. Feel your feet relaxing deeply as if they were resting on clouds. Your legs go loose, free of any effort. Your hips rest, supporting only lightness. Your abdomen softens, allowing your breath to become even more tranquil. Your chest makes space for the air to flow without barriers. Your shoulders stop carrying the world, dropping softly onto the mattress. Your arms surrender to repose. Your hands abandon any rigidity. Your neck loosens, your jaw relaxes, and your eyes, even closed, feel lighter. Your whole body is now an invitation to rest. There is no resistance. There is no fight. There is only the acceptance that resting is natural, it is deserved, it is necessary. And as you surrender, imagine yourself wrapped in a protective mantle of silence. This silence is not empty, it is full of meaning. It holds every beat of your heart, every sigh, every pause. It envelopes you like an invisible embrace, ensuring that nothing from outside can reach your inner peace. Now notice how even your thoughts begin to change their tone. Those that were once fast, anxious, become slow, soft, almost like images of an approaching dream. It is as if your mind is already preparing the way, paving the road that leads straight to deep sleep. Perhaps you see colors, perhaps you hear distant sounds, perhaps you just feel an unmistakable lightness. Every sign is proof that you are already crossing the border between wakefulness and rest. And this crossing requires no effort at all. It is just a surrender, a letting go, a trusting. With every moment, your body learns more about how to rest. With every phrase, your mind understands it can let go. With every silence between the words, your soul finds repose. And it is in this rhythm that you discover sleeping is not a challenge. Sleeping is a return to balance, to calm, to harmony. Feel how safe you are. Nothing can disturb this moment. Nothing can steal the peace being built inside you. This is a sacred space, and within it you have permission to simply rest. And the more you allow yourself to feel, the closer sleep comes. It approaches gently like a silent friend walking by your side. And before you know it, you will be in its arms, surrendered, light, held. Imagine for a moment that all the fatigue accumulated in your life begins to dissolve. As if every moment of stress, every weight carried, every repetitive thought were just fine sand slipping through your fingers. You don't need to covered in flowers swaying gently in the wind. It could be a trail among ancient trees, holding the silence of the night. This path demands no haste. Every step is light, soft, almost floating. And as you move forward, you feel you are approaching an even more welcoming place, the space of deep sleep. And when you reach this space, there are no doors to be opened, no barriers to be overcome. There is only a soft portal made of tranquil light opening before you. As you cross it, you notice there is no longer any weight on your shoulders, no anxiety in your mind, no pain in your heart. There is only you, whole, light, free. This is where sleep awaits you. It asks nothing of you. It demands nothing. It simply opens its arms and receives you. Like a silent embrace, it envelopes your mind and your body, preparing every part of you for renewal. And perhaps as you listen to these words, you already feel your eyes heavy as if they want to close even more. Perhaps you notice your breathing has become so soft you can barely feel the air coming in and out. Perhaps you notice thoughts transforming into disconnected images, almost dreams. These are signs that sleep has already begun to arrive. Do not fight it. Do not wait for it. Just allow. Sleep is like the night. It always comes at the right time. And now is your time. If any doubt remains, remember, resting is an act of love for yourself. Sleeping is a gift you offer your body, your mind, and your soul. When you wake, you will be different, lighter, renewed, more at peace. But for now, none of that matters. All that matters is this instant, this dive, this surrender. Feel sleep approaching like a tranquil river, carrying you gently in its current. You don't need to row, you don't need to control, you don't need to decide. Just lie back on these serene waters and let yourself be carried. And little by little, you will notice you no longer hear the words, because they are mixing with your dreams, dissolving into the welcoming darkness of rest. Now everything is ready. Your mind is calm, your body is loose, your soul is at peace. Sleep comes as an inevitable gift, and you simply receive it with silent gratitude. Hush, sleep will come. Have you noticed how the mind insists on spinning even when the body asks for rest? It is as if there were an invisible engine, always active, always accelerated, that refuses to stop. But here in this moment, you will discover that even the most agitated mind can find repose. Because peace is not something distant, unattainable. Peace is here, hidden beneath the layers of worry. It just takes a breath of attention, a moment of surrender for it to reveal itself in you. Perhaps you have grown accustomed to believing that sleeping well is a privilege for a few. That some people were simply born with the ability to lie down and switch off, while others carry the silent struggle against insomnia, against nighttime anxiety, against the weight of a restless heart. But this is not true. Sleep is everyone's right. It is part of human nature. It is an inevitable return to balance, and you now are walking back to it. Think of all the times you carried the world on your shoulders. Think of all the nights you lay down with your mind on alert, unable to switch off. Now allow yourself to let go of that habit. Allow yourself to experience something different. Conscious abandonment, voluntary repose, the trust that you do not need to watch over anything, you do not need to solve anything, you do not need to worry about anything. Because in this instant, all that matters is to rest. Close your eyes if you haven't already. Breathe in deeply and feel the air as a gift entering you. Exhale slowly and notice how, along with the air, invisible weights leave two hidden tensions, fears that no longer have a place here. Every breath breath is a cycle of purification, a silent renewal that happens naturally, without effort, without demand. Imagine you are lying in a wide field where the sky is so vast it seems infinite. The stars shine softly, like small promises of peace. The moon spills a delicate light over you, and this light envelopes your entire body like a protective veil. In this field, time disappears. There is no yesterday, there is no tomorrow. There is only the now. And the now is calm, it is silent, it is safe. Feel the ground supporting you firmly. It is as if the earth itself holds you in a deep embrace, ensuring there is no risk of falling, no danger at all. All there is safety, welcome, and peace. And the more you surrender to this embrace, the more you notice your body relaxes without effort. Your heart slows down. Your breathing becomes almost imperceptible. Your mind loses the need to run. And in this state, you discover that sleep does not need to be sought. It only needs to be allowed. Perhaps you notice small tingling sensations in your arms or legs. Perhaps you feel a lightness in your head as if you were floating. Perhaps you just notice a gentle warmth in your chest. All of these are signs that your body is already changing state, preparing to dive even deeper into repose. Now let your mind imagine a scene. You are by the edge of a tranquil lake, surrounded by tall trees. The water is so calm it reflects the night sky like a mirror. You approach and feel the coolness of the air, the scent of nature, the silent presence of the night. This lake demands nothing from you. It simply exists in its absolute calm. And the more you look at it, the more you feel you become a mirror too. A mirror of serenity, reflecting only peace. This lake represents your mind. Perhaps during the day it was agitated with waves and strong winds. But now as night falls, it rests. The waters become smooth, undisturbed. And in this calm, sleep approaches like a silent vessel, gliding towards you. You don't need to row. You don't need to run to it. Just wait. Sleep will come to you at the right time. And when it arrives, all you need to do is board, close your eyes, and let yourself be carried. Hush, trust, breathe. Sleep is on its way. Allow yourself to feel how every instant of this experience is an opportunity for liberation. During the day, you accumulate pressures, responsibilities, expectations. Your mind becomes a space full of voices, each one asking for attention, each one demanding answers. But now, in this moment, all those voices lose their strength. It is as if the volume of the world were turned down until only silence remains. This silence is not empty. It is full. It is like a tranquil sea stretching out before you, where every wave is so soft it can barely be perceived. It is into this sea that you are invited to dive. And in this dive, there is no fear, no darkness, no danger. There is only serenity, a safe space where you can finally rest. Imagine yourself floating on this sea, your body light, sustained without effort, your heart tranquil, matching the delicate movement of the water, your breath in harmony with the rhythm of the waves. There is nothing to fear, nothing to do. There is only surrender. And the more you surrender, the more you discover you are held, cared for, protected. Now notice how your body responds to this surrender. Your muscles loosen even more. Your thoughts become more and more distant, like echoes disappearing on the horizon. All that remains is the sensation of being whole, of being present, of being at peace. Perhaps you remember moments from childhood when you fell asleep effortlessly, lulled by a feeling of security. moment you allow its presence. Now that moment has come. Imagine a starry sky above you. Every star shines like a small beacon of tranquility, guiding your mind away from worries, leading you to a space of absolute calm. The more you look at this imaginary sky, the more you notice each star is like a point of light igniting within you. A reminder that there is calm inside you even when everything seems turbulent. These lights are seeds of serenity. They spread through your body, illuminating every cell, every muscle, every hidden space of your mind. And as this light grows, sleep becomes inevitable. It arrives as a natural consequence of the peace you are cultivating now. If any tension remains, imagine this light travels to exactly that place. Could be in your shoulders, your back, your chest. Wherever rigidity exists, this gentle light enters, warms, and releases. You don't need to strain to relax. Just allow this light to do the work for you. And then notice, your breathing is calm, your mind is tranquil, your body is light. You are in tune with the silence, with the night, with rest. And in this state, sleep draws nearer and nearer. It does not need to be called. It comes on its own as a natural part of this process. Now feel yourself held by the entire universe. It is as if everything around you conspires for your rest. The air, the silence, time itself, all are by your side, supporting your surrender. You are not alone. You never were. And this recognition brings an even deeper sensation of peace. As sleep will come, and when it comes, it will be sweet, it will be light, it will be healing. Let your mind follow an even softer path. Imagine yourself in a tranquil forest, illuminated only by the soft light of the moon. The tall trees seem to watch over your rest like silent guardians. The wind blows lightly, moving the leaves, creating a sound that resembles an ancient lullaby. This sound envelopes you, rocks your body, calms your heart. You walk slowly through this forest, but you feel no fear. Every step is firm and light, as if the ground receives you with care. There is no hurry, no destination, just the soft movement of being present in this space of serenity. With every step, you feel as if you are leaving behind worries, responsibilities, anxieties. Everything is left on the path, dissolved by the night. Then you find a small river. The water flows slowly, reflecting the glow of the moon. You approach, sit on the bank, and notice that this river carries away all that no longer serves you. Every drop that passes takes with it fragments of stress, anguish, weariness. You just observe, and as you observe, you notice you are lighter, cleaner, more tranquil. The sound of the water is constant, like a breath of the world. And as you hear it, your own breath adjusts to the same rhythm. Slow, calm, deep. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. With every cycle, more serenity, more peace, more rest. Now close your eyes within this scene. Imagine lying down on the soft grass next to the river. Your body finds perfect support, as if nature itself welcomes you. You feel the coolness of the night touching your skin. You smell the gentle scent of the earth. You feel the silence filled only by the sound of water. This is the place where your soul can rest without effort. And as you rest there, notice how your thoughts become more and more distant. It is as if they are turning into vague images, dissolved by the night. You don't need to follow them, you don't need to give them attention. Just let them pass like leaves floating on the river. Your body is completely surrendered. Every muscle loose, every part light, every cell relaxed. There is no resistance at all. It is as if you are merging with the ground, becoming part part of this space of peace. And in this state of surrender, sleep begins to approach even closer. You might already notice the pleasant weight on your eyelids, the gentle warmth in your chest, the almost imperceptible breathing. These are signs that your mind is already crossing the border, that your body is already yielding to rest. Remember, there is nothing that needs to be done now. There is nothing that demands your attention. The world can wait. Responsibilities can wait. Thoughts can wait. This is your moment, a sacred moment where all that matters is to rest. Imagine a soft breeze blows over you, bringing with it invisible words of comfort. It's okay. You can rest now. You can let go now. You can sleep now. These words don't need to be said aloud. You feel them as if the entire universe is whispering them directly to your heart. And upon hearing them, you surrender even more. Your body is almost asleep, your mind is almost dreaming, your soul is almost dissolving into silence. Let this process continue without rush. Don't force anything, don't anticipate anything. Just trust. Sleep will come inevitably as part of your own nature. Now imagine you find a special place just for resting. It could be a soft hammock swaying in the wind. It could be a soft bed surrounded by light curtains. It could even be an invisible nest of peace that holds you without effort. Wherever it is, this space was made for you. It is safe, it is welcoming, it is perfect. As you lie down in this space, notice how your body immediately recognizes the invitation. It is as if every muscle sighs in relief, as if every part of you says, "Finally, I can let go." And in that instant, there is nothing more to be done. You have arrived. The silence around you becomes even deeper. It is not an empty silence, but a silence full of presence. It envelopes you like an invisible melody, like an embrace that needs no arms. In this silence, everything that seemed urgent disappears. Only calm, comfort, and the certainty that everything is okay remain. Perhaps you feel your eyes growing heavier. Perhaps you notice the words begin to blend, becoming distant sounds as if coming from a dream. These are signs that sleep is already near. It is so close you can already feel it touching your skin, caressing your mind, preparing your heart. Do not hurry, just accept. Sleep does not need to be pursued. It needs to be received. And in this moment, you are ready to receive it. Imagine now that an invisible blanket envelopes you. This blanket is made of calm, of silence, of soft light. It warms without weighing. It protects without confining. It embraces without smothering. Within it, you feel safe, protected, at peace. And as you wrap yourself in this blanket of serenity, your breathing becomes even slower. Your heart beats with softness, ever more tranquil. Your thoughts almost disappear. It is as if you are crossing a delicate bridge, a bridge that links wakefulness to deep sleep. On the other side of this bridge, there are no worries. There is no rush. There is no pain. There is only rest, renewal, and healing. This is the destination to which you are being guided now. Feel how everything in you is ready for this crossing. The body surrendered, the mind released, the soul at peace. Sleep comes like a silent river, carrying you without effort, without resistance. You just float confident, knowing you are being taken to the right place. And when this sleep arrives completely, it will be sweet, it will be deep, it will be restorative. You will awaken at the right time, renewed, light, whole. breath becoming slower, deeper, softer. Feel the air entering, filling your body with tranquility. Feel the air leaving, taking away any remaining tension. Every inhalation is a silent embrace from life. Every exhalation is a release of all that no longer serves. You are safe. This space you have created, even if only in your mind, is sacred. Here nothing can disturb your rest. There is no noise to bother you, no worry to pressure you, no expectation to weigh on you. There is only the now, and it is calm, serene, and protective. Perhaps you feel your body becoming lighter with each moment. Your shoulders relax, your arms rest softly by your side, your hands let go completely. Your spine settles, your head rests, your neck lengthens, and every muscle finds the softness that was missing. Your entire body seems to breathe in sync with you. And as this happens, your mind also finds its space of peace. Imagine thoughts as clouds in the sky. They may pass, but they don't need to be followed. Just watch them moving slowly, disappearing on the horizon. With every cloud that moves away, your mind becomes clearer, more silent, more receptive to the tranquility growing within you. Feel your heart beating in a rhythmic and constant manner. Every beat is a reminder of life, a reminder that you are alive, but also that you have the right to rest. There is no hurry, no demand. Every beat is an invitation to remain in this state of surrender. Now visualize a silent garden at night. Perhaps it is illuminated by small soft lights, perhaps by the moon reflecting on the leaves. Hear the delicate sound of distant crickets, the rustling of trees, the murmur of a light breeze. This garden is yours alone, a place where calm spreads to every corner, touching your body, your mind, your soul. As you walk through this garden, notice how the ground beneath your feet is firm and comfortable. Every step is secure, every movement is natural. There is no need to run, no need to reach something. Just walk softly, absorbing the energy of tranquility this place offers. Perhaps you notice the presence of flowers emitting subtle scents, each one touching your memory in pleasant and comforting ways. Perhaps you feel a lightness in your shoulders, a freedom in your chest, a deep relaxation in every muscle. All of this is part of the surrender process you are experiencing. And as you observe this garden in silence, notice there is no room for worries here. Everything that bothered you, that pressured you, that made you run during the day begins to disappear. Like leaves carried by the wind, they gently drift away, leaving only peace in their place. Now breathe in deeply, feeling the pure air of this garden. Feel the energy it offers. Exhale, releasing any remnant of anxiety or tension. With every breath, the sensation of well-being spreads through your body. With every exhalation, the sensation of freedom grows, preparing you for the state of deep sleep that approaches. Allow your mind to focus on this space of serenity. Every detail, every sound, every scent, every movement is a reminder that you are safe, that you are protected, that this is the moment to surrender to rest. And as you remain in this state, know that sleep is approaching. It does not need to be forced. It does not need to be sought. It simply comes gently, naturally, inevitably. Hush, breathe, surrender. Sleep will come. Now imagine yourself sitting by the edge of a calm lake, its surface reflecting the starry sky. Every star is a reminder of peace, a spark of serenity that touches your mind and your heart. The lake is in no hurry. It simply exists, silent, constant, safe. And you, beside it, feel you can let yourself be carried by that waves match your calm, that the entire universe conspires for you to find repose. As you contemplate the lake, feel the breeze touching your skin. It is not cold, it is not disturbing. It is light, comforting, protective. Every breath of the breeze carries away any fragment of tension, any remnant of anxiety, any persistent thought, and you feel lighter with every moment. Now lie down gently on the bank, feeling the grass or soft sand beneath your body. The ground holds you without effort, without resistance. You perceive there is no need to struggle, no need to maintain vigilance. This is a safe space just for you, a space where your body, mind, and soul can surrender completely to rest. Allow your mind to visualize small lights floating over the lake. Every light represents a thought of serenity, a memory of peace, a sensation of well-being. And as you watch these lights dancing softly, notice that each one enters you, touching every cell of your body, every fiber of your spirit, every corner of your mind. Your body continues to relax. Your shoulders drop even more, your arms settle, your hands rest. Your legs lengthen, your feet become heavy, but in a pleasant, comfortable way. Your abdomen softens, allowing your breath to become even deeper, even more serene. Every muscle finds its space of repose. Every joint relaxes without effort. And as your body surrenders, your mind follows the same path. Imagine your thoughts are like leaves floating on the lake surface. They appear, but they don't need to be grasped. They glide softly, disappearing into the distance, leaving space for clarity, for calm, for inner silence. Feel your heart beating slowly in tune with your breath. Every beat is firm, constant, tranquil. Every breath is deep, natural, restorative. Your body understands it is safe, that there is no danger, that rest is permitted, that sleep is inevitable. Now notice a sensation of gentle warmth in your chest, a lightness in your shoulders, a deep relaxation in your head. It is as if every cell is being caressed, nurtured, prepared for regeneration. And the more you feel, the more you perceive there is no need to control anything. The world can wait, your mind can rest, your body can be free. And in this state of surrender, sleep approaches silently, like a tranquil river flowing gently towards you. It does not need to be called, it does not need to be forced. It simply comes, inevitable, natural, welcoming. Imagine now that you are in a tranquil clearing, surrounded by tall trees. The moon pours a soft light over the space, illuminating every detail with delicacy. This light does not blind, it does not bother. It caresses your skin, warms your chest, and calms your mind. Every ray of light is a touch of peace, inviting you to surrender completely to rest. As you remain in this clearing, notice how the air around you is light, clean, and comforting. It flows softly, touching every part of your body, bringing relief, relaxation, and security. Feel every inhalation filling you with serenity, every exhalation releasing all that no longer serves. Now sit or lie down on the soft ground of the clearing. Feel how it supports every muscle, every joint, every fiber of your body. You perceive there is no need to move, to adjust anything, to fight fatigue. Your body simply accepts, surrenders, and rests. Perhaps you notice the presence of small nocturnal creatures, like fireflies or crickets, producing soft, harmonious sounds that accompany your breathing. Every sound is a delicate melody, almost imperceptible yet deeply soothing. It blends with the rhythm of your body, creating a natural symphony of rest. As you remain in appear, pass, and disappear without you needing to hold or control them. The more you observe without interfering, the calmer your mind becomes, the more it opens to silence, the more it surrenders to tranquility. Feel your heart beating with constancy and firmness, but with softness. Every beat reminds you that you are alive, but also that you are safe. Every beat is an invitation to surrender, a reminder that this is the moment to allow yourself to rest. Now visualize a soft light descending from the sky, enveloping your entire body. It is warm, comfortable, protective. Every inch of your skin feels this light. Every muscle warms and loosens. Every thought dissolves. The light penetrates slowly, touching every part of your mind, every memory, every emotion, bringing relief and comfort. As the light envelopes you, notice how your body becomes heavier, but in a pleasant way. Your arms rest, your shoulders drop, your legs lengthen, your feet become totally relaxed. Your torso settles, your neck lengthens, your head rests with softness. Every detail of your body recognizes that this is the moment to rest, and your mind follows the same path. Your thoughts become softer, vaguer, more distant. It is as if you are entering a cloud of serenity, where everything is calm, where nothing needs to be resolved, remembered, or understood. Only surrender and peace exist. Now breathe deeply. Feel the energy of tranquility spreading throughout your body. Feel the lightness becoming more and more present. And little by little, notice that sleep approaches, inevitable, natural, welcoming. Hush, trust, let yourself go. Sleep will come. Imagine now that you are lying under ancient, tall, protective trees. The wind blows softly, making the leaves sway in an almost musical way. Every sound that reaches you is delicate, comforting, as if nature itself is rocking your body and mind to rest. Feel the ground welcoming every part of your body. It is firm and comfortable at the same time. Every muscle loosens, every joint relaxes. You perceive there is no need to move or adjust. Your entire body finds its natural position of repose, ready for deep sleep. Your breathing becomes slower and deeper. Inhale and feel how the air enters, filling every space of your body with calm and lightness. Exhale slowly, noticing how any remaining tension dissolves, like leaves being carried by a silent stream. Every cycle of breath is a reminder that you are safe, that you are protected, that you deserve this rest. Now visualize small lights dancing around you. They float softly, touching every part of you with delicacy. Every light represents calm, comfort, relief, and healing. And as these lights travel through your body, notice how every cell warms, every muscle loosens, every thought calms. Feel your heart beating in a constant, soft, rhythmic way. Every beat is a reminder of the life pulsing within you, and at the same time an invitation to surrender. Every beat harmonizes with your breath and with the soft sounds of nature you imagine, creating a silent symphony of rest and serenity. As you remain in this state, notice that your mind no longer needs to chase after anything. Thoughts that arise appear softly and then drift away without demanding your attention. They Your soul feels peace spreading, your body feels lightness increasing, your mind perceives deep rest approaching. Imagine now that a soft light descends from the sky, enveloping you completely. It is protective, warm, nurturing. Every cell of your body receives this light. Every part of your mind calms. Every emotion balances. And in this soft luminosity, sleep approaches inevitable, natural, welcoming. Imagine now that you find yourself in a moonlit clearing. Every ray of light gently touches your skin, warming without weight, caressing without pressure. It is as if the night itself is embracing you, protecting your body and mind, preparing every cell for rest. Feel the light breeze touching your face. It carries with it the soft scent of night flowers and the distant sound of leaves moving in the wind. Every breath is a reminder that you are safe, protected, and that there is nothing to do but relax and surrender to this feeling of deep peace. Lie down on the soft grass of the clearing or on the surface supporting your body. Feel how it adapts, welcoming every inch of your body, offering support without pressure, providing absolute comfort. Every muscle finds the relaxation it sought. Every joint settles naturally. Your entire body dissolves into the tranquility of the moment. As you remain in this state, notice your breath. Inhale slowly, feeling the air fill your chest, your belly, every space of your body with calm and lightness. Exhale slowly, noticing how every tension dissolves, every worry moves away, every fragment of anxiety dissolves into the night. Every cycle of breath deepens the surrender and relaxation even more. Now visualize small lights floating around you. They dance softly, reflecting peace, serenity, and balance. Every light touches you delicately, spreading comfort throughout your body, clarity through your mind, harmony through your heart. And as these lights travel through you, all that no longer serves dissolves. Stress, anxiety, heavy memories, the tension of the day. Your heart beats slowly, constant and rhythmic. Every beat is a reminder of life, but also an invitation to surrender. Every beat harmonizes with your breath and with the soft sound of the night around you. Every beat strengthens the feeling that you are safe, that you are protected, that you can rest without worry. Feel how your shoulders loosen, your arms rest, your hands relax completely. Your legs lengthen, your feet settle pleasantly. Your torso and abdomen soften. Your neck lengthens naturally, your head rests lightly. Every detail of your body recognizes the right moment, the moment of deep rest, and your mind follows your body. Every thought that arises is soft, almost imperceptible, like a passing breeze. You observe without holding on, without analyzing. They dissolve, leaving space for silence, for clarity, for the serenity growing within you. Now notice the sensation of complete surrender. Every muscle, every cell, every heartbeat, every breath, all converge to the same point. Peace, comfort, rest. You are ready. Sleep is arriving. Breathe deeply, feeling the light calm, serenity, and trust. Exhale tension, anxiety, and any fragment of worry. Every breath deepens the feeling of peace even more. Every exhalation removes any remnant of stress, allowing your body and mind to relax completely. Now visualize small soft lights around your body. They float delicately, touching every cell, every muscle, every thought with calm and comfort. Every light represents serenity, balance, well-being. As these lights travel through your body, every part surrenders more, every muscle relaxes more, every thought dissolves softly. Feel your heart beating firm and soft, in perfect tune with your breath. Every beat is a reminder of the life pulsing in you and at the same time, an invitation to complete surrender. Every beat harmonizes with the peace around you and within you, creating a feeling of deep security and absolute welcome. As your body settles, your mind dissolves into silence. Every thought that arises is just a passing whisper that leaves without effort. The internal space becomes clean, clear, tranquil. Your soul feels peace spreading, your body feels lightness growing, and your mind perceives sleep approaching in an inevitable and natural way. Feel your shoulders dropping, your arms resting, your hands relaxing. Your legs settle softly, your feet become heavy in a pleasant way. Your torso expands and softens, your abdomen loosens, your neck lengthens naturally, your head rests with lightness. Every part of your body recognizes that the time has come to surrender to deep rest. Imagine that a protective light descends from the sky, enveloping you completely. It warms, protects, nurtures. Every cell of your body receives this light. Every part of your mind calms. Every emotion balances. And in this soft light, sleep approaches, inevitable, natural, welcoming. Now allow yourself to travel to an even more silent, more intimate, safer place. Imagine you are lying on a tranquil beach at night. The soft sound of waves breaks the silence lightly, creating a natural melody that accompanies your breath. Every wave that approaches and recedes seems to rock you, leading you to a state of deep surrender. Feel the soft sand beneath your body, supporting you firmly but welcoming every curve and every muscle with softness. There is no need to adjust anything. Your entire body settles, loosens, surrenders. Every muscle, every joint, every cell recognizes that this is the moment of rest, that now is the time to allow sleep to come. Observe the moonlight reflected on the water. It creates a delicate, soft glow that touches your skin and warms your soul. This light is protective, welcoming, silent. Feel how it travels through every part of you, spreading calm, relieving any tension, calming your mind, balancing your heart. Everything around you conspires for your rest. Breathe deeply and notice how every inhalation fills you with serenity, lightness, peace. Every exhalation releases any fragment of worry, any remnant of anxiety, any emotional weight that may still exist. Every cycle of breath is an invitation to surrender, to calm, to inevitable sleep. Now visualize small soft lights floating over the water, reflecting on your body. Every light is a whisper of tranquility, a touch of serenity that travels through every cell, every muscle, every thought. And as these lights dance around you, your mind becomes even more silent, your body lighter, your soul more tranquil. Feel your heart beating in a rhythmic, constant, soft manner. Every beat is a reminder of life, of protection, of security. Every beat invites you to dive ready, your soul is ready. Everything in you recognizes that the time has come to surrender completely to sleep. Imagine now that the air around you carries a light, comforting, almost magical scent. It touches your skin, warms your body, calms your mind. Every molecule of this air is a reminder that you are safe, that this moment is yours alone, that there is no hurry, no demand, no obligation. Only peace, repose, total surrender. Feel the lightness in your shoulders, the softness in your arms, the complete surrender of your hands. Feel your legs settling, your feet resting naturally. Your torso opens, your abdomen breathes freely, your neck lengthens, your head rests with lightness. Every part of you is ready for the regeneration that sleep brings. As your body rests, your mind dissolves into absolute silence. Every thought that arises is fleeting. Every memory gently moves away, like leaves carried by the wind. Clarity and serenity spread, filling every internal space with deep peace. Now breathe deeply once more. Feel the energy of tranquility filling every corner of your body, every space of your mind, every nook of your heart. Feel the growing confidence, the growing lightness, the growing peace. And slowly feel sleep approaching, inevitable, natural, welcoming. Hush, trust, surrender. Sleep will come. Imagine now that you are lying in a tranquil grove, illuminated only by the soft light of the moon. The tall trees around seem like silent guardians, offering protection and comfort. Every leaf that moves softly with the wind creates a delicate sound, like a silent song that rocks you to deep rest. Feel the ground or soft grass beneath your body, supporting every inch of you. Every muscle loosens, every joint settles naturally, every cell of your body finds its perfect position of repose. Your entire body dissolves into tranquility, ready for the regeneration that sleep brings. Now breathe deeply, feeling the air enter and fill you with calm, serenity, and lightness. As you exhale, notice how any fragment of anxiety, any worry, any tension disappears, as if carried by the soft wind passing through the trees. Every cycle of breath deepens the feeling of peace and surrender even more. As you remain in this state, visualize small lights floating around you. Every light is a touch of serenity, a silent embrace, a sensation of well-being that travels through every cell, every muscle, every thought. As these lights dance softly around, your mind becomes more silent, your body lighter, your soul more tranquil. Feel your heart beating slowly, firm and rhythmic. Every beat is a reminder of life, of protection, of security. Every beat invites you to surrender even more, to dive into the calm growing within you. Your body is ready, your mind is ready, your soul is ready. Everything in you recognizes that this is the moment of total surrender. Now imagine a soft breeze moving through the grove. It touches your skin with delicacy, warms your body, calms your mind. Every breath carries with it the promise of absolute rest, of deep peace, of natural regeneration. The more you feel this breeze, the lighter, more serene, more relaxed you become. Your body continues to settle. Your shoulders drop, your arms rest, your hands relax. Your legs lengthen softly, your feet settle comfortably. Your torso opens, your abdomen loosens, your neck lengthens, your head rests with lightness. Every part of you recognizes that it is time to surrender to deep sleep. Your mind follows the same path. Every thought that arises is fleeting. Every memory dissolves softly. The internal space fills with clarity, serenity, and silence. Your soul feels peace spreading, your body feels increasing lightness. Your mind perceives that sleep approaches in a natural and inevitable way. Imagine now that you find yourself in a moonlit field, where the grass is soft and the air is gentle, pure, and comforting. Every breath of wind touches your skin delicately, bringing with it a feeling of peace, serenity, and welcome. Every detail of this space is made for you, for your rest, for your surrender. Feel the ground or surface supporting your body, holding every part of you. Every muscle finds the necessary softness. Every joint settles without effort. Every cell of your body recognizes that the moment of repose has come. Your entire body dissolves into tranquility, prepared for the regeneration that sleep provides. Now breathe deeply. Inhale calm, serenity, lightness. Exhale tension, worry, fragments of anxiety. Every cycle of breath is a silent reminder that you are safe, protected, and ready to surrender completely to rest. The more you breathe, the deeper and more natural the relaxation becomes. As you remain in this state, visualize small lights floating around you. They dance softly, touching every part of you with delicacy. Every light transmits peace, comfort, and well-being. As these lights travel through your body, every muscle loosens, every thought dissolves, every cell warms with serenity. Feel your heart beating slowly, constant, and rhythmic. Every beat is a reminder of life, of security, of protection. Every beat invites you to surrender even more, to dive into the calm spreading throughout your body. Your body is ready, your mind is ready, your soul is ready. Everything in you recognizes that the moment of absolute rest has come. Imagine now a soft light descending from the sky, enveloping you completely. It warms, protects, nurtures. Every cell of your body receives this light. Every part of your mind calms. Every emotion balances. And in this protective light, sleep approaches, inevitable, natural, welcoming. Your body continues to settle. Your shoulders drop, your arms rest, your hands relax. Your legs lengthen, your feet rest comfortably. Your torso opens, your abdomen loosens, your neck lengthens, your head rests with lightness. Every detail of your body recognizes the time for total surrender. As your body rests, your mind dissolves into absolute silence. Every thought that arises is fleeting. Every memory gently moves away. Clarity, serenity, and peace fill every internal space. Your soul feels comfort, your body feels lightness. Your mind perceives that sleep approaches in a natural and inevitable way. Now breathe deeply once more. Feel the energy of tranquility filling every corner of your body, every space of your mind, every nook of your heart. Feel the confidence, the serenity, and the absolute surrender. And notice calmly that sleep is near, ready to envelop you completely, safely, welcomingly, and restoratively. Hush. Trust. Sleep will come. Lie down now completely in this space of peace you have created in your mind. Feel how every inch of your body is supported in a comfortable, firm, and welcoming way. Every muscle loosens, every joint settles naturally, every cell recognizes that this is the moment of absolute rest. There is nothing to do, nothing to control, nothing to force. Just surrender. Imagine that the entire night is a protective mantle, enveloping you completely. A mantle of silence, soft light, and comforting warmth. Keeps you safe, protected from any worry, from any sound, from any feeling of pressure. Here only the now exists. Here only repose exists. Visualize small soft lights floating around your body. They dance delicately, transmitting serenity, comfort, balance, and well-being. Every light travels through your body, touching every muscle, every cell, every thought. As these lights pass, your body relaxes even more, your mind calms, your soul feels protected. Feel your heart beating in a constant, firm, and soft manner. Every beat is a reminder that you are alive but also safe. Every beat invites complete surrender, to trust, to the peace growing within you. Your body is ready, your mind is ready, your soul is ready. Everything in you recognizes that this is the moment of absolute rest. Now imagine a soft light descending from the sky, enveloping you completely. It warms, protects, nurtures. Every cell receives this light. Every thought softens. Every emotion balances. And in this welcoming luminosity, sleep approaches inevitable, natural, comforting. Your body settles even more. Your shoulders drop, your arms rest, your hands relax. Your legs lengthen, your feet rest comfortably. Your torso opens, your abdomen loosens, your neck lengthens, your head rests with lightness. Every detail of your body recognizes the time for total surrender. Your mind follows the same path. Every thought that arises is fleeting. Every memory gently moves away. The internal space fills with clarity, serenity, peace. Your soul feels comfort, your body feels lightness. Your mind perceives that sleep approaches in a natural, inevitable, and welcoming way. Breathe deeply once more. Feel the energy of tranquility filling every corner of your body, every space of your mind, every nook of your heart. Feel the confidence, the serenity, the lightness, and the complete surrender. Notice calmly that sleep is near, ready to envelop you completely, restoring body, mind, and soul. Hush. Trust. Surrender completely.